Okay, so my setup is crooked. Lights just doing whatever the hell they want to do. My posture is down. And yes, this is all of my hair. I did have a Dominican blowout, but we're gonna get to that in a minute. What happened to my Dominican blowout? It was fun for the hour I got to wear it, literally. Look at my posture. Like my eyes look all dark. Like I just feel gloomy. And I put my hair in a messy bun. Got all my forehead out. When you hit a certain age, you don't care about your falls and stuff. It's like, oh well. Like who wants a small ass forehead? You know what I'm saying? 8 forehead. Anyway. Yeah, so my story time is, and I pray Tiffany doesn't get up in the middle of this video, because this, I am so, I think because I have a form of OCD or something, you know, y'all diagnose y'all damn selves too, so please. This is no editing, none of that, because a bitch don't got all that. I don't got no editing gear right now. I'm working with fucking old ass Christmas lights that's jacked up against the blonde right now. Like I'm just me, candid right now. So enjoy this shit before I get all my big gear, which is gonna be a while because I'm going through it. I don't have the fanciest things, but things hold a sentimental value to me. And I am independent. I get things on my own for me and my child. So things mean more to me than to a person who can just go out there and splurge like that. You know what I'm saying? Money makes me happy. Maybe that's why I'm sitting like this too. Because my account's sitting like this. But anyway, looking down and shit. Anyway, so basically, the title of my story time should tell you right there what this story is going to be about. Now, I don't have the newest iPhone, okay? I don't have the newest iPhone. But the fact that I went and paid cash for it made it mine. I don't give a damn if it was a iPhone 3, you know? But I have an iPhone 5S. I didn't go for the 6 Plus. I could have got the 6 Plus if I wanted to and paid cash for it at that time. But I didn't want to. Because once again, I'm one of them people, the smallest thing means the world to me, as long as it does what I needed to do. Now, I would have got the 6 Plus if I knew that I was going to be trying to dabble into this YouTube world, right? So anyway, now I know. Live and learn. So, I've been talking to this guy, and I don't give anybody a chance, y'all. I've been talking to this guy. I met him 2 days before my birthday. My birthday was July 4th. Yeah. Anyway, and we went out for my birthday, whatever, and I vlogged about that, but I feel like that vlog is I think it's too much for people right now. I don't know. I just think that it's a little too real. You know, I don't know. I'm ready to share that, so I took it down. I don't know. It had like 4 views, so that could have been me. But anyway, I took it down immediately, actually. But yeah, so we met. He came up to me in the club, whatever, yada, yada, yada. And I gave him my number, and he called, and I actually answered. Woo, that is new for me. So we were talking and whatever. Then we met up about a week later. We met up, whatever, and we just, you know, automatically bonded. Now, number one, he isn't my type, but I thought that he was on the little cute side, you know. I liked his lips and stuff and his height, about 6'3", and I could tell that he used to be in the military. Now, when I asked him this, you know, on text, you know, as we're getting to know one another, he didn't want to talk about it. Why would you be secretive about the military? I'm sorry, I'm looking at this big ass bun and these fucked up lights. I'm sorry, I get distracted so easily. That's my mama forehead. But anyway, so he didn't want to talk about, okay, cool. And so things are moving kind of fast. We already begin to argue as if we were in a relationship, right? So my mom, my family was like, you know, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is supposed to be the fun time. Y'all haven't even hit the month mark, and y'all already arguing like a married couple, like y'all are in a serious relationship. So next thing I know, okay, no, I did not have sex with him. He felt like, he made a comment. First of all, he fucked up. Because I'm going to tell you something, fellas. Do not bring up sex to a female. That's number one. 1 second. Number two, do not bring up sex to a fucking female. Like, I hate to say a female, but a woman, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's just my language. Anyway, don't do that. Like, who does that? You know, if a woman wants to sleep with you, you will know. Well, I'm lying. You won't know. You won't know that she wants to sleep with you. She knows. Like, the worst thing a man can do is initiate sex. Like, that is a turn off. Like, that made me spit a little bit. Like, it just disgusting to me. Like, I don't want to hear how big my titties are. I know how big they are. Like, I carry them every day on my fucking body. You know, they're 38 double D of heaviness and back pain. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they swing when I'm in the shower. I feel them. They carry milk. I breastfed, you know? Kind of. But anyway. Oh, God. Y'all, look at this text I just got during this video. It says, who is this motherfucker that put his hand on you and broke your cell phone? Okay, we'll get to that later. So, wait a minute, y'all. I don't know what's going on. It's like my head is leaking. Anyway, so 7 minutes into the fucking video. Let me show y'all before we even go any further. I have an iPhone 5S. Like I said, I would have got something bigger if I knew that I was going to be dabbling into YouTube. So, let me show you how sentimental things are to me. Okay? Okay, we're going to go way back to what? 99. Boom. And look, my ring changing colors because it's not real and shit. It was given to me, my niece. But look, y'all. I'll put it here. Look, y'all. This is what you call a freaking mini pager that came out in 1999. I still got my shit. How many of y'all could say y'all still got y'all mini pagers? I mean, come the fuck on now. Look. Me and my sister-in-law had matching ones. But anyway, then we're going to go to circa, am I using circa right? 2005, 6. Boom. This is showing y'all that I keep up with my shit. Like, because everything I get it on my fucking own. I don't want it to have a glare. But I get it on my own, y'all. Look at my shit. I'm going to take this fake shit off, though. This fucking ring. But my niece mean everything. So anyway. Y'all look. Fucking pink razor phone. Okay. This one has got to be about 2011. Yes. Okay. This is 2013, 12. It's a little dirty, but she's still intact. iPhone 4. An iPhone 4. My baby still got some good pictures in here. Well, probably not good quality. And now, for my phone, yes, I'm crying over my, you know, cheap-ass phone, as y'all want to call it. It wasn't cheap to me at the time because I bought it, and this is my shit. Yo, look at my baby. She's cracked. She's cracked. Shut up. Cracked. This nigga, yes, he's a nigga because he's ignorant. So, for one, I already had cut him off. And he got upset. And this dude, has a tattoo on him, like he has a couple, and I asked him, what does that mean? He said, it means everyone that crosses me must die. Boom, leave him alone. Hello, Jesus is like, hello, you know, Danny on line 1. I mean, what else do I have to show you that this is not the man for you, you know? Okay, number 2. So I let him come back and, you know, I started back talking to him. You know, loneliness is the bitch. But my phone broke the fucking ice. That was it. You know what I'm saying? And my hair. Yes, my hair. Let me tell you. So this dude, so like, I should have waited to do this video because I'm agitated and I'm rambling because I'm agitated. This dude, y'all, then proceeds to tell me, okay, so boom, let's skip all that. We argue on the phone, da da da. He told me the tattoo may not sell him, come back, da da da. This man, I went and got my hair done at the Dominican salon. I got a Dominican blowout, hair come out right here. Like, I've been natural for, what, 2.5 years? But I wear wigs and things like that, you know, lace fronts. I'm into that shit, you know, changing my look without touching my hair. But it's not blended well. Anyway, I was having a little bit of concealer, trying to look alive and shit, because I've been dead lately. But anyway, so I went to the Dominican hair salon, first time there, and I love them. They're new to our city, and that's something we don't have. In this city, they're the only Dominican hair salon. I got my hair done Friday. So on a Friday, for me to get in and out it took her 1.5 hours. But I have a lot of hair. And that was the first time it's been blown out in 2.5 years. Well, wait, a year I had it blown out by a friend, but not like that. Anyway, hair slayed to the gods, y'all. Slayed. You hear me? So I wrapped my hair up and I'm like, yeah, me and him hanging out tonight. All my family was over and everything. And so I didn't chill with my family. I went out to hang with him. Mind you, it is hot as fuck. It's humid. So you knew I was going to look like fucking Simba by the end of the night. So I'm thinking we going out and he's outside with some slacks on, some penny loafers, and a car that I never recognized before. Now, mind you, before when I first met him, he had a 2016 Mustang, but that Mustang wasn't his, because this car is like I mean, I'm not about material things, but don't lie like you got it like that and your punk ass don't. You know what I'm saying? So number one, he's a compulsive liar. Oh, he paid for his cousin's wedding and spent all this money and blah, 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 blah. Okay. And supposedly he's Haitian Creole and was raised somewhere else. But how the hell are you wearing a local high school t-shirt to see me on one night before and know people in my sister's neighborhood? Like, but you're an out-of-towner, though. You are an out-of-towner. But I don't know. It's just weird. I mean, it's possible, but it's weird. Anyway, so this motherfucker gets out of this little raggedy bank, okay? I drive a bank. I was honest about my bank, but it's mine. I paid for it in cash like I do everything else. Anyway, it sounds like I sell ass or something. That's the next video, because just watch that next video. But anyway, so this dude gets jealous because it's my sister's, my god sister's birthday, and she's all screaming, hey, you going out with me? Meet me at so-and-so. I'm like, all right, cool. So he gets mad and be like, so where are you supposed to be meeting her at? And I'm like, okay, can we go? It's humid. My hair is about to poof up, and this shit is about to be over. Mind you, why it's in a bun now. You know, I look like I'm bald, y'all, but it's not. I don't know how to brush my hair in a ponytail. I haven't seen this shit in so long, you know. Wig queen. Anyway, so I got gray hair, too. Look at that shit. Anyway, I cannot focus. So, mind you, he gets upset or whatever, like he's leaving, blah, blah, blah. Mind you, we've been outside about 30 minutes now. My hair is doing like this Incredible Hulk, and so is my anger. So he goes to grab me, grabs my phone, and like tosses my fucking phone on the concrete in the street. Then when I go to pick up my phone, he pulls my hair and pulled me towards him. Like, who the fuck does stuff like this? Like, spitting and shit. Like, well, who does that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? So I pick up my phone and my baby is broken. Right? It's broken. And I you know, I had a few drinks, so I was emotional. I was in tears, y'all. Because like I said, come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. Come on. I keep up with every fucking thing. Okay? Stuff has sentimental value in my world. So he proceeds to try to console me and kiss on me and stuff, them sloppy ass kisses, and him drinking Hennessy out the bottle, whatever that is. It was just horrible. And then mind you, what hurts is that he's not even, who the fuck is calling me? Excuse me, y'all. Anyway, what hurts is that, not hurts, but what's disappointing is when I met him, I was wasted, but I noticed he got like a nice little body, you know. And then when this night, when he did this shit and promised me he gonna buy me a new phone, because, you know, he got that guap like that, let him tell it, what the fuck ever, that's another lie. He had a nice little frame, you know, and this night, it's like, nigga, did you put on weight in 2 weeks? Like, he had a little pot belly, his ass is rounder than mine, like, really, this is, like, his ass is like a little cup, like, it's rounder than mine, and I don't know, I was just looking at him that night before he even broke the phone, like, bitch, like, is this you? Like, is this your type, or are you just trying to get your feet wet? Are you just lonely? Because we can make bad decisions when we're lonely. But this negroid, he from another fucking country, proceeds to tell me, you know, I thought we were going to grow together, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, damn, it's only been like not even a month. And he's like, you know, I really care about you and all this, and I'm going to get you on the phone, baby. Please don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me, baby. That's like, this is what it sounds like to me. It sounds like a fucking R. Kelly script. Like, you know, it just chapter 13 or some shit. You know, it just fucked my head up, because I never broke nothing that I have, y'all. Like, I take care of my shit. You hear me? Like, I'm going to try to take care of my hair, too. I'm trying, like, I'm a single mother. I hate using that as a reason, but the shit is real as a single parent. It is real. It's real when you even have 2 parents in the household. Like, shit is real. Everything counts right now. Like, everything I have, I've gotten on my own. So that did something to me. And I use my phone sometimes to record. And it's like, let me show y'all, like, all these texts coming in about my phone and this dude. Let me show y'all real quick on Snapchat, right? Like, my daughter, I love making Snapchat videos of her. This is what bothers me. Now, the camera, I don't want to record. Well, the camera works, the back camera works, right? But the front facing camera, it's nothing there because it's broken. It's broken. So, the ending, I talked to him almost every day, except for like 1 week we stopped talking. I taught him, this is before all this shit went down. Like, I talked to him almost every day, so it could kind of feel like it's longer than what it is when you're talking to someone and you're feeling them a little bit. But it just creeped me out. So right before he broke my phone, he told me, I'm sorry I'm all over the story, this is just a fucked up individual. He tells me, oh, I got a tombstone tatted on me. I'm like, why? And he's like, oh, because I predicted my death, and, you know, when I was a little boy, I died, and my granddaddy put oil on my head and brought me back to life. Like, nigga, am I dating a zombie? Is this what the fuck you're telling me? Like, this is shit that you don't tell a woman that you're trying to court, that you're trying to get to know. Am I saying that word right, court? Anyway, that you're trying to get to know. Like, this nigga was, like, the Lord showed me so many signs, y'all, and that's what I mean. Like, red flags are real, okay? You got to pay attention to the red flags. For one, when he broke my phone and pulled my hair, that was physical right there. You get what I'm saying? Like, he violated me, you know? So that showed me that if I gave him some pussy, excuse my language, if I slept with him, if he was my dude on that level, then, like, what would really happen? Would you really put your hands on me because I'm going out with my god sister for her birthday? Like, were you that jealous that my hair was out? Like, he didn't even compliment me or anything on my hair. He pulled it and checked it out, you know, I guess for tracks and some shit, you know? If you really knew me, motherfucker, you would know I love lace fronts. I'm not sitting down for nobody to put no sewing in because I can't do it. I don't even like to go get my feet done because it feels sexual with the little Asian lady rubbing on my feet, and it take too fucking long. I hated to get my hair done. Like, she had to move fast and playing that, you know, cha-cha music, whatever, and was singing because I was just moving and touching stuff. Like, it's not, I don't know, man, I might have ADD. I don't know. Attention problem, but I just don't like to sit and get pampered. I love to pay or to see others get pampered. I can watch a million videos of, you know, makeup videos, but I'm not about to sit here and film one. I can't. I just can't do it. I'm not good at it like that anyway. But anyway, so this dude proceeds to keep on telling me, oh, he's gonna buy me another. So I'm walking away from him, yada yada. So he's like, go to McDonald's with me since we didn't get to go out. Nigga, we didn't get to go out because you didn't want to go out. You were mad. Who's this guy? Who that guy that just passed by? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? He's so paranoid because he allegedly fought in Iraq, which I'm starting not to believe because he's just a compulsive liar. So he was like, let's go get some meat. He said, well, I want a milkshake. Okay, pause. I'm not in shape. Matter of fact, I got me some cookies. I should have ate them for y'all trolls that's mad about me eating on my videos. Anyway, I'm not in shape at all. You get what I'm saying? It's a journey for me. I'm in shape one week and then the next week, you know, I fall off the wagon. I understand that. But he was like, yeah, so proud. Yeah, I put on 35 pounds, but I'm looking like it's in your ass and in your stomach. Like, I don't like men that are, I want a man that's going to motivate me to do better with me, like things that bother me. And I told him that before, you know, like right when we first met. I want a man that's going to grow with me and build with me. I don't want nobody that's going to try to make it okay to go have a milkshake at 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so I rolled with him after he broke my fucking phone like a fucking idiot because he was so sad and I really thought it was genuine. And then I was sitting there just listening to him like, this nigga, he crazy. Like, he done pulled my hair. Bitch, why are you in the car with him? Like, really? So we go to McDonald's, y'all, and this dude gets a milkshake, asks me if I want anything. Then he's all rubbing on my leg and telling the girl in the window, yeah, this is my wifey, and we're going to go back to the house and I'll get to meet her mother. And, you know, tell the girls, like, motherfucker, pay. Like, I don't want to hear this shit. You know, I'm working a drive through this time of night. I don't want to hear your bullshit. Anyway, so he gets to the next window to get his milkshake. Tell me why he flipped on a girl because they had no more cherries. You know how they give you a napkin with your milkshake? So the napkin was wet. So he balled up the napkin and had a little weight on it from him balling it up, and it was already wet. And he threw it at the girl and hit her with it. I had to apologize to this girl, y'all. I apologize. And I sat my quiet ass right there because we weren't nowhere near the house or my car. And he complained the whole ride driving on this narrow part of the street, the narrowest part of the street, any street in my town. Everybody is scared of this street because people have died on the street. And he just speeding. It's a stick shift, little ugly ass car he driving. He just speeding and rubbing my leg and bae, and I really care about you, and I'm gonna get you another phone. And I love you and all that. I'm like, ooh, not even a month, y'all. So we get back to the house. You know what I did? I opened that door. He went to sip on his milkshake, and then he pulled off. I got out. I ain't hear from him since. Because the little bitch boy don't have the funds. He kept punching and hitting his car because he was mad about my phone being broke, because he didn't want to be responsible for it because his little bitch ass can't afford it. Couldn't he? I mean, an iPhone 5S, y'all, like, really? It don't cost that much. I mean, it costs that much to me because, shit, I paid for it already. Why I gotta pay for it again? It's my shit. You broke my shit that you didn't pay for. You don't pay the bill. Like, you broke my shit. You know what I'm saying? And I hate to sound shallow in this video, like it's all about dudes with money and that's fit. No. But I don't want to date down. Like, why I gotta date down? Like, I want to date somebody to inspire me, somebody that I can inspire. Like, we can just bounce off one another. Why I gotta deal with mental issues and people, getting tombstones on themselves with their death date on it? Like, why? Like, all I wanted to do was get my little celibate's feet wet, but now I'm gonna stay my ass in the sand. Matter of fact, I'm gonna walk back to the car from the beach because I don't even want to be at the beach no more. I don't even want to see water no more. Like, I'm not even gonna try to get my feet wet anymore. Like, I'm tired, like, already. Like, every birthday I meet an asshole. The last asshole told me he owned a house. He worked at my local grocery store and ran from me because he was ashamed of his job. Like, why everybody want to lie about their income? Be glad you're getting a fucking income. Like, why? Like, I was really feeling this current dude until he put his hands on me and then put his hands on my property, and then you disappear because you don't want to pay for the shit. So I sent him a lot of nasty little boy. And what got me is my family was like, I can't believe you ain't whoop his ass. Like, you ain't jump on him, because it's hard to fight someone that you don't got no, that you don't really give a fuck about. Like, it's hard. They got to really push you. My phone, I was more emotionally hurt because my shit means the world to me. Like, everything I get means the world to me. It don't have to be the newest thing. It's just the fact that it's fucking mine. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't heard nothing from this guy. It's been about 5 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, about 4 days now. You know what I'm saying? 3 or 4 days. And nothing from him at all. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows that he's going to have to buy my shit. And he's a fucking fraud with his tight ass pants and penny loafers and with his knock-kneed ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't like men that's built like women. I don't give a fuck. Like, to me, it's sexy as shit when a woman has, she could have a nice body and have like a little pudge, because she had a baby, or she just like naturally looks soft and, juicy and all that. I think that shit is hot. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just not into my man, just being a slob. And he's a fucking slob because that car, the inside of it was disgusting. Okay? Disgusting. See, he drove that Mustang to impress me the first night we met. That's what the little bitch bastard did. He did that to impress me, but what he don't know is I fell in love with I had a baby by a nigga with a pickup truck. You know what I'm saying? That truck may rest in peace, though. That's another story time. But I fell in love with a man with a pickup truck. I mean, with no like real job like that, because his family owned everything, but he didn't have no money like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had no fucking money. Then he started working at fast food. He was ashamed, but he went to work. He used to love to work regardless, And it's like, if he got to know me as a woman, he would know that I'm not materialistic. I'm not shallow. But once you piss me off, that's when I can be a bitch. Like, I'm worse as your enemy than I am as your woman. Like I haven't been in a relationship in 4 years. Like, and every time I try to get my feet wet, it's a fucking fuck boy. Why are fuck boys attracted to me? Like, all these bitches that's willing to fuck for blunts and cheap malt liquor. Like, why do you want to fuck with me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want me on your bad side. You don't. But what I'm going to do as a grown-ass woman, I'm just going to take it as, I'm going to get better. I always get better. I always bounce back. Like, right now I'm going through a lot of financial hardships right now. And, that's another reason why I hate walking around like this, because I feel like thoughts be walking around with fucking broken iPhones and Androids and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like shit like that look like that. I don't know. I just don't like it. But it's the fact that it was mine. You put your hands on me and you put your hands on my property. But yeah, I don't know, y'all. This is a long ass video. It's about 30 minutes. Oh fucking well. I'm ranting. You can watch it to the end. You can watch for 30 seconds. It don't matter to me. It feels fucking good to rant. Flaws and all. Looking like I'm about flaws and all. But I put a little bun in my head or whatever. That's sticking up. But I put like a little messy bun. And he thought he was fucking up some shit. Like, nigga, I still go slay, put on a mini skirt and be gone. If I want to. But I don't even go out like that. And it's like, damn, the one time I go out in like a year, I have to deal with meeting the fuckest boy of the fuck boys of fucking fuck world of boys. Fuck boy world. It's the fucking captain. That's the founder. That's the founder and owner of and God. He's the God of fuckboy world. Like, he runs that shit. He created all the fuckboys that sprout up from the earth. Fuckboy. That's what he is. Got my mouth twisting and shit, looking like Bobby Brown. I ain't on that shit, Bobby. I ain't on shit. I need to be on some shit to calm me down because my brain is working. Like, if I see him, I don't know if I might punch him in his shit. Like, I'm trying to take the big girl route, y'all, and just woosah. You know what I'm saying? And just let it go. But yeah, most of y'all might be like, let's get another phone. Yeah, it's easier said than fucking done, okay? This is my shit. I don't give a fuck if I can or cannot get another phone. It's the fact that it's fucking mine. It's my shit. And you put your hands on me and you put your hands on my shit. So I feel violated. So am I missing him? Hell no. Like, somebody else can have his little stinking navel ass. Like, I know his navel probably stink. Right here holding his stomach, wearing girdles and shit. Women do it all the time, but that shit is fucked up when a nigga do it. I don't give a fuck how you put it. But anyway, I love my waist cinches though. It's a shame. I need to go work out though. I really do. But I love y'all, and I have another story time coming up. Hopefully it's not as long as this one, because this fuckboy did not deserve 30 minutes of our time. It's some bullshit. But fuck the fuckboys of the world. And all of y'all, I hope y'all just rot in hell. I hate fuckboys. Leave us good women alone, bitch.